Hi there. Well, welcome. My name is Kathy Feenan, and I'm so excited because today I'm going to be taking you through a future self guided daydream. So, before we get started, it's really important to be in a space where you're not going to be interrupted or distracted, whether it's by other people, by children, or by pets. I suggest that you turn your phone off or on silent and get yourself nice and comfortable in a chair or lying in a bed if you prefer. So I just call this a guided daydream. Basically, every single one of us has an imagination, and within that imagination is going to work differently. For me, I'm a very visual person. I see a lot visually. For other people, they may not be so visual, and that's okay because their imagination will work in different ways for them. So, if I'm going through a process, you literally can't get this wrong. There is no wrong. Your imagination works perfectly for you. So, whatever you see is perfect for you. Whatever you don't see is perfect for you. Whatever you feel. So, some people might hear things, some people might feel things in their body. Whatever comes up for you is absolutely perfect because our brain has thankfully inbuilt mechanisms that are responsible for our safety and survival. It will never give us an experience from the mind that is going to compromise our safety and security. It's too traumatic for a visual image to come to your mind. Your imagination is just not going to give you that image. Like, why in the world would I do that? It compromises your safety and survival. So, with this process, you just can't get it wrong. Just go wherever it needs to go. You're going to have your eyes closed the entire time. You're in control the whole time. So let's just imagine this. Close your eyes and imagine a white cat with a pink tail. Maybe you got a feeling in your body thinking that would look ridiculous. Maybe you were able to visually imagine that. But pretty simple, yeah? So I'm just going to be telling you to imagine some stuff, and that journey is actually going to be giving you a physical sensation in your body as we progress through. Then at the end, I'll just tell you to pick up your pen and paper or however you're taking notes and write down the revelations you've had. Write down what came up for you during that, because that is where the wisdom and the revelation of change is going to be for you. So normally I would play really relaxing music during this, but if you've got some relaxing music that you'd like to play, like rain or something in the background, you're welcome to do that now. Otherwise, you just get to tune into the sound of my voice and become very anchored. If you happen to fall asleep, you might like to set an alarm now for 40 minutes time to wake you up. Chances are you won't fall asleep, but if you do need to be awake, it might be a great idea to have an alarm on your phone. Alrighty, so when you are ready, and you'll see my eyes closed sometimes too, I like to go on the journey with you. When I'm doing this, I just like to place my hand over my chest, over my heart. And I do this for a few reasons, connected from their feelings or their sense of self. This is a really beautiful way to come back into our body. So with my hand, I can feel the longer that I leave it there, I can feel the temperature changing underneath the palm of my hand. And my chest, I can feel the rise and the fall of my chest as I breathe. And because I'm talking, I can feel the slight vibrations from my voice coming through my palm. So just take a few grounding breaths there and really tune into what you can feel. Maybe even what you can hear. Now I just want you to bring your awareness to another 3 things that you can actually feel. Maybe it's the support of the chair or the bed underneath you. Maybe it's just a subtle hair touching your face. Maybe it's the feeling of your clothes on your skin. Whatever it is that you can feel is perfect for you. And in just a few moments, you're going to be more relaxed than you may ever have known yourself to be. And I'm going to mention certain parts of your body. And as I do, I just want you to feel that part just begin to relax. Just feel that part just begin to relax. And if you want to place your hands by your side or on your lap or wherever it is comfortable, you can do that now. And I wonder if you could take a moment now to take in a beautiful, big, deep breath. And as you exhale, just notice how you continue to relax even more now. In order to help you to relax, I want you to imagine yourself in the most wonderfully magical forest. Just imagine it's almost nighttime and the sky is a beautiful indigo blue. The stars are coming out and the moon is lighting up the rich forest and the trees. And off in the distance, you hear the sounds of a bubbling brook. And the crickets seem to be lulling you to sleep. And as you lie there, relaxed, completely still, you begin noticing a wonderful white light just above your head. And this white light is the most relaxing light you could imagine. And as it begins to lower around the crown of your head, you seem to be touched with a desire and a willingness to relax deeper and deeper with every breath you take. Continuing to lower now, it begins to touch the forehead. And as it does, I want you to feel all the little frown lines, all the little worry lines in the forehead just seem to disappear. The forehead smooths out and feels so relaxed, and you feel this relaxing light coming around the eyes. And now the eyelids become very, very heavy, so relaxed. They may flutter a little bit, and that's okay. Just feel how relaxed and weightless they are. And now as the relaxation comes down around the facial muscles now, all the little facial muscles in the facial area just begin to relax. And relaxation comes down further around the mouth now, and all the little muscles around the mouth just start to relax. So much so that the lower jawbone becomes heavy and the teeth part. The mouth may even open up a little bit with relaxation as you continue deeper and deeper relaxed. Feel this relaxation now around the lower jawbone and behind the ears, so that all the little nerve endings behind the ears just seem to relax. As you continue deeper and deeper and even deeper now, the relaxation goes to the back of the neck now, down around the shoulders. So much tension seems to go to our shoulders, but now you feel the shoulders just begin to relax, and you may even feel them drop a little. The relaxation seems to go to the backbone now, and as it goes down the spinal column, seems to go out to the side so that every muscle, every nerve, and every fiber in the back just seems to relax. The relaxation seems to come down to the small of the back and around the bottom, and this warm sense of relaxation seems to come to the back of the thighs now and to the hollow of the knees, around the calves, around the heels to the bottom of the feet, and each and every toe just relaxes even more. More and more as you go deeper and even more deeply relaxed. Calm, very peaceful. And now, if necessary, just allow yourself to shift your body however you need to, knowing that with each time the adjustment you make, you become even more comfortable and even more and more relaxed. We're going to proceed to relax the rest of you now, starting with the throat muscles. Just feel the throat muscles just start to relax. The relaxation comes down the fronts of the shoulders, down the upper arms and over the elbows, down the forearms to the hands, and each and every finger just relaxes more and more and more. As you go deeper and even more relaxed, just relaxing and doing so very, very well now. And as you continue to relax, feel the relaxation now coming back to the throat muscles, down into the chest, and all the muscles and organs within the chest now begin to relax. And this relaxation continues down to the stomach area, and all the muscles and organs in the stomach area just seem to relax. And this warm sensation of relaxation goes down into the thighs, over the knees, down the shin bones, and across the insteps of the feet and into the feet themselves. And each and every toes just relaxes even more and more as you go deeper and even more relaxed, even deeper and calm, very, very relaxed. And it feels so good. I just want you to imagine living your life without fear of judgment. Imagine living a life where you can release the burdens of the past. It might be releasing what others have done to you. It might be releasing what they haven't done. It might even be releasing what you have or have not done. Maybe even who you have or have not been. And I wonder if you're able to release all of that. I wonder if your life would look different now. Just imagine what your life would be like if you released all of those burdens and stepped into the fullness of the incredible leader that you are in all the different areas of your life, in your business, in the home, maybe in the workplace, maybe just in the world. I wonder if the plans for the future would be different. No judgment, and truly knowing who you are and loving that person would be a magical thing. To release all of those burdens would be a magical thing. And as you walk down this path, just imagine a fork in the road. And on that left is the road you've been on. And on the right is a road that's filled with gold and diamonds and all sorts of incredible things. And it's a very well-lit road. The road on the right is full of love, forgiveness, acceptance, peace, harmony, and it holds no limits. It's the road to healing physically, mentally, emotionally, and in every capacity that we need, exploring the true meaning of living. That it's about how we're being, not all the things we're doing. But first, we have to take a short trip down the road that you've always taken and the road you've already been on, the easy road that's not always the best road to take. And you walk along this road, and this road that got you to where you are now. We may have been holding on to burdens or not making changes. So let's jump to 1 year from today, and there in front of you is a mirror. Take a good look at yourself and ask yourself, how do I look? Am I happy? Do I feel smarter for continuing to take this road for another whole entire year? You look behind you and you see the missed opportunities. Everyone is a year older. Everyone else's life is moving on. Notice the happiness you may have missed in this last year, all the debris of self-sabotaging, of not being who you're truly created to be, not feeling worthy or believing others may tell you what they see in you. Now keep walking up that road and we'll jump to 3 years, and you see that mirror and you ask yourself the same questions. How do I look? Am I happy? Do I feel smarter for taking this road? You look behind you and you see all those missed opportunities, the happiness, the memories, the choices that have been made in this last 3 years. All the debris of holding on to those old patterns of behavior, to those old beliefs, even old pain, whether it's emotional or physical. Another 3 years of robbing the world from receiving who you are truly meant to be in your full potential. Now, keep walking up that road and we'll jump to 10 years. You'll see that same mirror and you ask yourself the same questions. How do I look? Am I happy? Do I feel smarter for taking this road? This time we're going to look back at that 10-year long road of holding on to the same arguments, the same justifications, the same patterns of behavior, whether it's with your physical health, our emotional health, our day-to-day habits, that in the moment are very small, but done daily, every day, the past 10 years, they've had a cost. Just see all those missed opportunities and the debris that's littered behind you. Now come back to now, and you're at that fork in the road, and you have such relief because you haven't taken that road and the future hasn't happened yet. So let's explore that beautiful road on the right of knowing your true self and loving your true self and honoring your true self, taking judgment away and forgiving everything that needs to be forgiven that has led you to this point. So let's place your first step onto that beautiful, well-lit, fun, happy, exciting, and passionate healing high road. That's right. Just feel those freeing feelings because you can create that future. The future hasn't happened yet. It's just the culmination of little decisions, little changes, and the truth of who you are. See the things you're seeing. Feel the feelings you're feeling. Now let's jump to 3 months down that beautiful high road of love, acceptance, peace, self-control, and forgiveness. Now imagine a beautiful gilded mirror coming into view and seeing a reflection in that mirror smiling at you. But it's not just like a flat face smile. It's a beaming smile where you can literally see the glow. You can see the relief and the pride and love and peace and joy in those eyes. And you get closer and you notice it's you. And as you see yourself 3 months from today in the mirror, ask yourself, how do I look? Am I happy? Do I feel smarter for taking this road? Now keep walking up that road and we'll jump to 6 months from now. And you see that same mirror with that reflection smiling at you with relief and joy and love. And you ask yourself the same questions. How do I look? Am I happy? Do I feel smarter for taking this road? And just spend a moment here observing your posture, observing your smile. You may even observe what led you there. What were the small changes that made you get to there? Who's in your life now? Who's not in your life now, and how does that feel? How have you been sleeping, eating, moving, honoring your body? Now keep walking up that road and we'll jump to 1 year and you'll see that same beautiful mirror with that same amazing reflection that is you, smiling at you with relief, joy, and love. And you ask yourself those same questions. How do I look? Am I happy? Do I feel smarter for taking this road? Of course you do. You have a sense of pride and love and connection and accomplishment. And you look deep into the eyes in the mirror, your eyes. But I don't just mean seeing the surface of them. I mean deeply, as if you're entering the depths of those eyes, your beautiful eyes, as if they're showing you the truth of your soul. And you feel so deeply connected to yourself and you feel this sense of relief and love for you. You look around and you just see the beauty that's in the world. It's like your eyes have changed your lens. And now you come back to now, and as you're in deep relaxation, just notice how it feels to know that your life will be full of acceptance of yourself, love, hope, health, physical health, emotional health, prosperity in every area of your life. How are you received as a leader? How are your relationships? Now is the time to feel all the love you've ever given to others and turn that love back to yourself because you are worthy. Feel that love just heal yourself from the inside out. And it's such a good feeling. You're now on the path to choosing to love yourself. This is who you are, and this is who you're meant to be, and this is what you're supposed to experience. Because rather than giving our love away, when we are love, everyone who crosses our path experiences that, like a light shining on a hill, giving light to everyone around them. So just sit with those beautiful feelings for another moment or two. And when you are ready, you can bring your awareness back to your fingers and toes, taking a nice big deep breath into the nose, a big stretch if it feels good, and you can come back into the room and open your eyes. And before we talk or share, just grab your notepad and make some notes about what that experience was for you. What did you realize you could let go of? Or what did you realize you could have now? I'll just give you a few minutes to write there. For anything that version of you wants you to know about the truth of who you are, what you're capable of, and what you're worthy of. Just another minute or so. And now, as you put your pens down, you might like to just reflect on what that experience was for you. And the truth of who you are. And these revelations and these learnings are your affirmations. As you affirm these for the next 30 days, you will stand tall and stand in this truth of who you really are, what you're capable of, and what you're worthy of. Until next time, bye for now.